Welcome to the Black Ribbon Warrior YouTube channel. I'm your host Lee. I'm a stage 4 metastatic melanoma cancer warrior survivor. Currently in surveillance mode, 2 years and 5 months. I did a year of immunotherapy, and that worked out really well. I had to do radiation and brain surgery because I had a ping pong ball sized tumor between the brain and the skull. So that's my story, and my journey is far from over. As you know, as a melanoma person, the sun's trying to kill you at every point that you go out. And I was recently asked about my old life, as I like to call it, going back to work. And with the brain stuff, I'm not able to go back to work, and I'm still having a lot of cognitive issues, driving, too much brain stimulation, and I'm toast. But anyway, I was talking with my youngest daughter, who was with me throughout this whole journey, and she kind of said, Pops, you got a new lease on life, and it's been wonderful having you around, and being probably a better person than what I was before. So I kind of throw it out there as, maybe instead of looking at this disease as a negative thing, look at it as a positive, because you see the things that you used to take for granted in a different light, and the people around you see you in a different light, depending on how you present yourself, obviously. But if you're all negative and short and crappy and don't want anybody around, then that's kind of what's going to happen. But if you're, I look at it as the new lease on life, and I've got a second chance, and instead of buying a new couch or a new stereo for the car or whatever, I'm trying to take little weekend trips with the kids or the girl or my wife, and take lots of pictures. That money that I would have spent on something that means nothing in the long run, I spend it on them and creating those memories, and trying to get out and live, because this, even though that melanoma is like the mafia, the only way out's death, it's not my time yet, and I need to make the best of whatever time I have left in any way that I can. And I encourage y'all to do the same. It is really nice when you can look back and say, what, we did this last year. We did these little trips, weekend getaways. Take a Friday, go up, stay at a hotel, tour around a town that you would normally go to, and come back on Sunday. Just try to do something different. Go see a museum or whatever that you wouldn't normally do. Your spouse and your kids will remember that more than they will that you bought a new couch. So with that, my mellow homies, stay strong. Don't be afraid to get out there and live life, and enjoy the time with your kids and your spouse. Rock on, my mellow homies. We'll catch you guys on the next one.